Hello, my friends. Gather close, for tonight we embark on a journey not through ancient lands, but through the very fabric of our modern lives. A journey to reclaim something precious, something stolen bit by bit, almost without our notice, our focus, our peace, our very presence. We live in a world of blinding speed and endless information, a world where the lines between our lives and our screens have blurred into oblivion. It's 2025, and our devices, once tools of liberation, have become something more akin to digital overlords. Have you felt it? That persistent hum in the background of your mind, a low-grade anxiety that whispers of unread emails, unseen notifications, unscrolled feeds. That constant tug on your attention, pulling you away from the moment you're in, the people you're with. This isn't just about productivity, it's about existence itself. The true cost of this hyperconnectivity is staggering. We're witnessing an epidemic of attention decay, where our ability to concentrate for sustained periods dwindles with each passing ping. Decision fatigue weighs us down, every notification demanding a micro-choice, cumulatively draining our mental reserves. And the cruelest illusion of all, the belief that all this digital activity equates to genuine productivity. It rarely does. Imagine for a moment an ancient Stoic philosopher transported to our present day. Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, standing amidst the incessant glow of our smartphones and tablets. What would they say? They would, I believe, see a familiar struggle, not one of digital devices, but of external attachments, of allowing our inner peace to be dictated by things beyond our control. Our digital dilemma at its core is a Stoic one. They would ask, what truly belongs to you? What can you genuinely control? And the answer, as ever, would be our judgments, our reactions, our choices, not the notifications, not the endless scroll. So, how do we integrate this ancient wisdom into our modern digital habits? How do we reclaim our inner citadel from the relentless siege of the digital world? We begin with the foundational Stoic principles. First, controlling the controllables. Epictetus, the former slave turned philosopher, taught us the profound truth of dichotomy. Some things are up to us, some are not. Our digital interactions fall squarely into this framework. The arrival of a notification is not always in our control, but our reaction to it, our decision to pick up the phone, to check, to engage, that is entirely within our power. This is where our freedom lies. Next, memento mori for your screen time. Remember, you must die. A stark reminder, yes, but a powerful one. Our time, our attention is finite. Every minute spent mindlessly scrolling is a minute not spent creating, connecting, living fully. What are your non-digital priorities? Your loved ones, your health, your creative pursuits, your deep work, your stillness. Hold them close and let them be the compass that guides your digital choices. Finally, voluntary discomfort as a digital detox. The Stoics embraced hardship not for its own sake, but to build resilience, to remind themselves of their inner strength. Can we apply this to our digital lives? Embrace the occasional digital fast. Turn off your phone for an hour, an afternoon, a full day. Feel the initial discomfort, the phantom vibrations, the urge to check. Then witness how your mind begins to settle, how the world around you reclaims its vibrancy. This builds genuine digital resilience. Now let's translate these lofty principles into practical, actionable strategies for digital minimalism. These are not about deprivation, but about intentionality. The default off philosophy is perhaps the most radical yet most liberating. Instead of your devices and notifications being on by default, waiting to interrupt, flip the script, make off the default. Intentionally choose when to engage. Decide specific times for checking email, for social media. This shifts you from passively reacting to alerts to actively choosing your digital interactions. You become the conductor, not merely an instrument. Next, curate your digital garden. Think of your phone, your laptop as a garden. What grows there? Is it a thriving oasis of useful information, genuine connection, and creative inspiration? Or is it overgrown with weeds of distraction, comparison, and anxiety? Declutter your apps. If an app doesn't genuinely serve a purpose or bring you joy, uninstall it. Unsubscribe from noise. those newsletters and accounts that only add to the mental clutter. Follow only what truly serves your highest self. Your digital environment should nourish you, not deplete you. Finally, create digital boundaries, a concept akin to the Stoic inner citadel. Just as they sought to protect their inner peace from external chaos, we must protect certain spaces and times from digital intrusion. Set specific times and spaces where devices are off limits. The dinner table, the bedroom, your first hour of the morning, your last hour before sleep. These are sacred territories. Treat them as such. Let these boundaries become impenetrable walls, safeguarding your presence. What happens when you implement these strategies? You begin to reclaim something profound, your attention and your presence. The power of mindful engagement emerges. When you do choose to use your devices, do so fully. Be present. Respond to that email with full concentration. Engage with that person's post with genuine thought. Read that article with an open mind. Don't mindlessly scroll. Engage mindfully. This shifts your relationship with technology. It becomes a tool, not a master. A Stoic mindset views technology through the lens of active utility. You pick it up when you need it for a specific purpose, use it effectively, and then set it down. You are the craftsman, the device is merely your hammer. And then, the unexpected gifts of digital silence begin to reveal themselves. When the constant hum fades, a new kind of quiet settles in. It's in this quiet that creativity reawakens, where deep work becomes possible, where genuine connections with those around you flourish. You rediscover the simple joy of an uninterrupted conversation, the satisfaction of tackling a complex problem without distraction, the profound peace of simply being, unburdened by the digital demands. So, what is the path forward? It is one of building a resilient digital life, a life where you are in control, where technology serves you, not the other way around. Build your personalized Stoic digital routine. Small, consistent habits that compound over time. Start with one default off hour a day, one app deleted, one digital boundary established. Be consistent. Embrace imperfection and progress, not perfection. You will slip. You will find yourself mindlessly scrolling. That is human. The Stoics understood this. The key is not to judge yourself harshly, but to recognize the slip and gently, with self-compassion, guide yourself back onto the path. This is not a race, but a journey of continuous improvement. Each small victory builds momentum. And as you walk this path, you will begin to live a more focused, fulfilling life in this hyper-connected world. You will experience a freedom many believe is no longer possible. A life where your attention is yours to command, where your presence is unwavering, and where your devices serve your deepest values rather than dictating them. Now I ask you, what is one small digital habit you will change this week? One boundary you will set? Share your commitment in the comments below. Let's build a community of mindful digital citizens. If this message resonated with you, if it sparked a flicker of recognition or a desire for change, then please give this video a like. Share it with someone who might also benefit from these ancient insights. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. Join us on this journey as we explore timeless wisdom for modern challenges. Until next time, stay present, stay focused, and live wisely.